All right, good morning, everybody. On this cold New York morning, the first subject that we have is going to be a 22-year-old Ecuadorian male. He was convicted of rape of a minor here in New York City. We're obviously eager to apprehend this guy and get him back into custody.
In the pre-dawn darkness of New York City last month, men and women of a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement team get briefed on that morning's mission.
Just be safe, guys, and let's go do our job.
Yeah, we're going to attempt to apprehend on the corner.
We're now outside a home in Flushing, Queens. We're waiting for an individual to come out with the ERO teams here in Flushing. This is an individual who got into this country, was a got-away, meaning he didn't come officially through the border, and he has been here in the streets of New York City. He actually was convicted of rape, and now the ERO teams, the ICE teams, are trying to take him off the streets.
ERO stands for Enforcement and Removal Operations. The work takes patience.
You saw that guy across the street in front of you?
Yes, it's not our target.
But finally,
He's walking through the corners with a backpack.
There he is, right here.
Ponte de espalda, por favor. Quítate el lugar. Ponte de espalda.
at the ICE offices in Manhattan, Ronaldo Ana Luisa is processed and fingerprinted. He chose not to speak to CNN. Despite the seemingly successful operation, Ken Janello, the head of ICE New York City, is frustrated.
We were able to take him down with no issue.
This is the way you would prefer it to be done.
Is there anybody in front of me?
Actually, I would prefer to take custody of the individual from NYPD or the Department of Corrections.
New York City has sanctuary laws that limit local law enforcement's ability to coordinate with federal immigration authorities, even in certain cases involving convicted felons in the country illegally. Ana Luisa pleaded guilty to rape and was released after serving his sentence of 273 days.
If NYPD, or even in this case, the New York City Department of Corrections had just reached out to us, if we had interest in this individual, we would have taken them immediately from them or from Rikers Island at the time.
And it avoids having...
And that avoids this whole scenario that we're working on right now. Cases could take weeks, months sometimes, and sometimes even longer because we don't know where the individual's at.
Even New York City's mayor is advocating for a change.
Those who are committing crimes in our city must be addressed, and we should change the current sanctuary city law to address that issue.
Janello emphasized that ICE's focus is on those who pose a threat to the communities they are in.
That's why I get disgusted and disappointed when I hear these false narratives about ICE is out doing sweeps. ICE is out doing raids. Once ICE is done going after criminals, within like 3 to 4 months, they'll be going after and targeting Abuela. I mean, in my lifetime, I don't know what planet these people live on, but it's going to take us a lot longer than 3 months, especially here in New York City and the other largest cities, to arrest the criminals that are at large in our communities.
But Trump's border czar stresses that others could be deported as well.
There's going to be more collateral arrests in sanctuary cities because they forced us to go in the community and find the guy we're looking for. When we go find our priority target, which is a criminal alien, if he's with others in the United States illegally, we're going to take enforcement action against him.